What's good, YouTube? What's up? Zero Hedge, dated July 10th, 2020. Trump says phase 2 China trade deal unlikely at this point. Well, was there a phase 1? I don't even... Was there a phase 1? I mean, the world economy is like falling apart, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to sum this up for you guys. Links in the description below. There's a video here talking about it. If you don't like me talking about it, I'll sum it up. It's basically 2 tweets that came from Edward Lawrence here at Edward Lawrence. On Air Force One, POTUS told reporters that he is not thinking about a phase 2 trade deal with China. POTUS says, honestly, I have other things in mind. President Trump added that the relationship with China has been severely damaged by the hashtag beer virus, China, trade. He continues, President Trump added about a phase 2 trade deal with China. They stopped it from going into the remaining portions of China from Wuhan province. They could have stopped the plague. They didn't. The relationship with China has been severely damaged. Hashtag China, hashtag trade. That's big, guys. Everyone thought we're gonna have like a V-shaped recovery, man. Everything was just gonna bounce back like they said. Well, how's it gonna come bouncing back if all lots of businesses in America are supplied by China, and that trade route never gets turned back online? There's 2 things that could happen from this, right? That will, right? So there is like a supply shortage of things right now. People can't get enough things to build things. It's just not enough. They can't produce enough for people to buy. There's too much demand for supply. The other thing that's going to happen is that when they realize that China's not going to get turned back on, their suppliers, their companies, their distributors in China aren't going to do business with them like that anymore, and prices are going to rise. Business leaders, executives, board members are going to look, not board members, they don't do much. They're going to look for alternate supply chains. They're going to find them. They're just going to be more expensive. Right? You want to build in America, it's going to be more expensive. Supports the American economy. America, that's good. But for the consumer, it's more expensive because people in America will probably charge more to work. People in America have probably a higher cost of living. This is all general, but I have to be general in some of these things. Right? So, what? This is not good. What are the other options we have, Mr. Trump? I don't know. Please let me know. Because goods have to come from somewhere. And unless the administration has some technology that's going to produce all kinds of efficiencies, save all kinds of labor, wasted time, maybe new manufacturing ways of doing things completely different, cutting out like 90% of like the process, I don't see how we can mimic the labor rates in China. I don't see how we can mimic the lack of quality in China. America don't do that. There's too much litigation in America. Too many people will sue you if your product fails. China, I mean, not everything's cheap. There's good things made out of China, but the stereotype is that the products there are cheap and you get what you pay for. So, hey, maybe the Trump administration's sitting on like free energy or something. I don't know. It's unlikely. It's very unlikely. Dub Digital, quick one. Not too much good news for you, but it's news nonetheless, guys. You got to stay on top of this stuff. If you have a business, you got to stay on top of this. If you're an investor, you got to stay on top of this. This is a very challenging time, and I'm going to be here walking you through it. Dub Digital, keeping everyone together with the latest and greatest macro trends, crypto news on the daily. Talk to y'all later. Bye.